Sony, big company of dreams. But everything in Sony ain't always what it seems. Oh, we got some topics. We got some people cheating. When is it time to sell that stock, bruh? Got a little bit of insider trading, mate? Let me know what's up. Trying to score a bag, B. Don't hold out on me. Y'all know y'all got that information. Oh, we got some topics here, baby. Let's get into these topics. Blessings. Welcome back to another episode of Xbox Frontline News with your boy, the King. If this is your first time finding this channel, allow me to extend with open arms my invitation to have you join, like, subscribe, share it out. I don't know how you got here, but I'm happy you are here because we will do great things. Ain't that right, Coco? Ain't that right? Coco, you want to let them know who's the sponsor today? The sponsor today is Keep the Boot on the Neck Productions, where we will continue to keep the boot on the neck of Sony for this entire generation. Hashtag no PlayStation 6. Oh, it gets deeper. It gets deeper. Ain't that right, Coco? So this situation has came across my timeline, and it is kind of crazy. Well, to say the least. Come here, baby. Stay there. Yeah. They got to get this work, ma. They got to get this work. We can't stop this. This work has to be given. So, came across my timeline today. Sony's been doing a little bit of fudging. Y'all like fudging? Pause. Tell the truth, Shane the devil. They sold 50 million. 50 million consoles. 50 million, man. That's, hey, man. To consumers, man. 50 million. Remember the last time they did a milestone number? But we found out that, what was it, 25% of the consoles was never turned on? What the hell is that? Oh, they must be waiting for Christmas. Y'all waiting for Sunday. Y'all got everything all bundled up. What is it, Sunday, Monday? Whatever. Y'all got everything bundled up and ready to rock. Y'all cute. Y'all cute. But, you know how I never believe nothing you say. Your numbers is always wrong and disgusting. It's like y'all got Calvin over there doing the numbers. But I did my investigations, and my investigations brought back how we say it here, the truth. And the truth of the matter is, hey, Coco, remember those PlayStation portals? They're counting those as consoles. But you're saying, surely, Daddy, that's not right. That's a peripheral. It's not necessary to make a console move. It doesn't even have the innards of a console. How could they count it as a console? I don't know. It doesn't do anything console-like. I mean, streaming? In a sense? If you're in the neighborhood of it. You understand? So how many of those numbers is actually PlayStation portals? How many of those is consoles? Now, I know a lot of you PlayStation dudes gonna say, but numbers is numbers, king, and they get to go, and I'm telling you right now. Well, Sony was losing money on consoles before, remember? For all those millions of consoles that sold, they was losing money. Then they became profitable after they did revisions to the console. How profitable? If I make $1, that's profit, right? Hell yeah. But if I take that $1 that I made and I have to pay distribution, marketing, promotion, what am I left with? You gotta build it. What am I left with? So out of that $1, I walk home with 25 cents. So I'm making 25 cents per console? Am I really winning here? Or am I freaking losing? What is the sense of them being in the hardware business, touting out these hardware numbers? Oh, I get it. It's for you PlayStation fans that like to talk about numbers like they mean something.
Is the music of our sphere.
When half of y'all dudes is playing Call of Duty and Fortnite and all that other stuff anyway. No shade, I play Fortnite. I just happen to play Fortnite on the winning team. See, because financially, your math isn't mathing. Stuff isn't going right. But shout out to you for selling 50 million. Shout out to you for outselling Xbox 3-1. You did it, champ. Good old boy. You did it. You hit that magic number of 50. The first one to 50 even. Look at you. Looking all cute. But 25 cents per console. No wonder Microsoft beats you in revenue. How many times do you need to hustle backwards? Haven't they told you? Never get high on your own supply. But hey, who am I? I'm just a dude that's rocking with these dudes. Telling you dudes, you need to wake up. But if that's not enough, wait, there's more. Now imagine, if you will, look at the scene that I'm gonna set for you. You're Employee of the Month. You've done your best. You've worked overtime. You've made the best numbers. You're the best in sales. You have done things other employees was not able to do. You are holding the company down. Without you, they're definitely be in bad situations. Now imagine, if you will, your employer comes to you and says, hey man, I know you've been doing the best, and I know you've been pulling in record numbers, and I know you've been holding us down, but you know what? I got to cut your hours. What? Remember, this episode is brought to you by Keep Your Boot on Your Neck Productions, where we will keep the boot on Sony's neck this whole generation. Hashtag no PlayStation 6. But back to business. And the business of the matter is, as their pockets get fatter, the employees just don't matter. Poor Insomniac. They were really riding high when they made Sunset Overdrive for Xbox. They're the same guys, you know. You know that? And you guys, you PlayStation dudes thought, man oh man, they got him. We're going to get a remake for Sunset Overdrive. And we're going to get the sequel. Not so fast there, buddy. It seems like in the contracts, you see, Microsoft was smart. You see, way back in Microsoft's past, not too distant, really close, Microsoft will purchase games from studios and they will make them original IPs, and Microsoft found out they own nothing. That's kind of crazy, right? Imagine you selling out all this money and you didn't put a ring on it, you didn't own anything, and those IPs could show up anywhere at any time. What old Microsoft did was, like us, like everybody, we learn from being hurt. So the next time we get into a relationship situation, we got ourselves a little prenup. So it seems through all these leaks, because you know the king is doing his homework. I'm working really hard for you guys, because a lot of you guys is not going to take the time to read. But I will, because I got the time. Oh, buddy. So I found out Insomniac can't do Sunset Overdrive 2 without Microsoft producing it. So you want to make the game? The next 2 games from this IP, you can't do it without me. Good old Pimp Hand. You want to pitch on this block? Not unless I get a cut. If a nickel bag is sold in the park, I want in. You hear me? That's a King of New York reference. King of New York. It's the reason why. Got on a Jason mask. This ain't going well for you guys. But back to old Insomniac. Now you see, Insomniac is Employee of the Month. Insomniac has held you up. Spider-Man Miles Morales, Spider-Man Remake. Wolverine, for God's sakes. It's coming. They have a whole roadmap. We found out. From the leaks, you know. It's a little leaky over there. I'm going to get to you guys in the media. Trying to save Kong. Kong is going to die. You won't save him. You see, because poor old Insomniac, you can't catch a break here. Your boss comes down on you after you did all of this and you get hacked with this ransomware.
It's never more or less.
Your boss comes to you and say, man, I know you're going through tough times and I know everything got leaked out there, but I need you to cut some of your staff. We're having budget cuts all around the boards. And I know you're the best, but this affects you. But you just sold 50 million. You're making money. We only make 25 cents per console, buddy. I really can't afford to keep you around in the inflated way that you are. You gotta trim the fat there, guy. So I'm gonna leave it up to you. You go do the accent. Go figure out who you don't need, who you need. And you get back to me. But I need 50 to 70 of you gone. Gotta keep the lights on, you heard. I know, it's breaking my heart too. But hey, don't you want to be a team player? I thought you dudes was down for the developers. So you're standing behind a developer getting hacked because a $1 billion company don't have proper security. You're standing behind all the layoffs as they perform and do record numbers. You tout numbers, but you dudes never stand up for the little man. Insomniac is the little man. Sony's the big guy. Y'all thought, oh, it was just Bungie that was doing that was in control of that. Nah, man. This is dirty work. Sony don't like to get their hands dirty, so they tell somebody else to do it. They the boss. They can't pull the trigger. So they get the manager to do it. This is dirty work. But wait! There's more! Now, This is the final topic. And this topic is talking about overall health of your company. And I want you guys to really pay attention. Pay attention. It's time. It's time to pay attention. Okay. We're going to talk overall health of company. Now, a lot of times you guys tell me that they're in a good position. You have record layoffs. You have studios closing. And I think I'm going to get into that in my next video. The closing down of productive studios. The reshuffling of productive studios. I have so much content this week. It's hard for me not to just say it all in one video. I don't really. This is going to be a long video, and I really don't like to make long videos. I really like to give you a bite-sized chunks of stuff. So, you know how to follow a trail of money? Y'all want to make money, y'all want to save money, y'all want to invest. Now, y'all told me that Jim wasn't fired. Okay, let's go with that. Let's go with Jim wasn't fired. Let's go with Jim was able to retire. He called his shots, and he's going to get his retirement package. Don't you think so? He's been there for 30-something years, right? So he's going to get his retirement package, don't you think? So that's a substantial amount of money, right? So you feel like a guy of that nature is not hurting for money because he's still there until the end of the fiscal period, right? That's next year. So he's still getting paid. And then you have holiday bonus, right? I mean, come on. You're going to get your holiday bonus. You're going to get your Christmas bonus. You're going to get bonus, right? Of course. So you're going to say that guy there is not hurting for cash at all. And we all will agree Jim is a money man, right? I mean, they brought him in to consolidate, to make money moves. I don't dance, I make money moves. It's your man dance moves, Jim. I don't dance, I make money moves. Whew. But check this out. What if I told you a little birdie told me that a birdie saw what this birdie did? What if I told you that? What if I told you somebody that was in the know sold some stock? I know you're going to say, King, man, what, he sold a couple of hundred stock? Everybody moves stock every day, man. People move stock every day, B. That's why it's called a stock market. Now, when you're the acting CEO right now, or defunct CEO, or what a Totoki Honoki is there, I don't even know what to call Jim, right? To be honest with you, but I know he's a figurehead in the situation, still making moves, right? It's the money man. I mean, if you had a problem, you would go to Jim. Like, if he's your friend, out of the group, Jim knows money. I mean, if we're gonna give him credit for anything, Jim knows money. What if I told you Jim sold stock? You'll be like, oh man, a couple of hundred, come on, King, come on, man, King, get to the point, man. The point is, the Titanic is sinking, bro. He's the dude that was on the front of the boat that saw it and said, yo, iceberg, bro. And nobody wanted to listen. He the one that got in the raft, got out of there. That's Jim. They were saying women and kids, where's Jim? Jim is gone. Jim is in Bermuda. 45,000 shares. Allegedly. I know you're like, King, come on, man. You don't got... Yes, I do. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it to you. Yeah. There ain't gonna be no PlayStation 6. You dudes is an app. And you media type dudes, you're kind of funny to me. Because you think y'all can save Kong. We're going to report on every leak